Alrighty then, let's see if this works. Alrighty, hello everybody, this is Forza Bobber here, and welcome to a test live stream. Yes, look at that. You can see my Xbox One dashboard without any issues at all, yes. Yeah, you can say goodbye to the days of my iPad sitting in front of a TV screen recording my Xbox One screen. Now you can say hello to this. This is my Xbox One home screen, and this is my first ever live stream doing this. So I'm just doing this live stream just to test out a few things. So let's see if the microphone works. Do-da-do-da-da. Microphone works. Alrighty, this is just to test out a few things. So let's do a few races on Forza Motorsport 7 just to make sure that this actually works. I'm just going to go on to Forza 7. Might barely be able to hear you. Don't worry. If the volume is too loud, you can just tell me. I can take care of it. Okay, Xbox One app, please. Thank you. Nope. Dang it. Alright, let's go into Forza 7. Can't you hear me? Can't hear you, muting. Well, if you can't hear me, then just turn up the volume on your thing, because I'm testing this out and the volume is perfect. And yes, I am listening to myself as I speak because reasons. Just fixing this out. Alright, just checking this out, making sure it actually works. Yeah, so if you can't hear my voice, then just turn up just the settings on your thing, the volume on your thing, because this is the maximum amount of microphone volume that I can get without causing terrible distortion. So I am now going to do a few races on Forza Motorsport 7, because why not? Yes. Apparently Forza Motorsport 7 has received a few negative thingies over the thingy-majiggies, but that's perfectly fine. Okay, network problems. I don't care about your network silly problems and things, okay? We've got better things to worry about. This also means they can say, welcome back to Forza Motorsport 7 live streams, eventually. Well, I say Forza Motorsport 7 live streams. I never actually done a live stream on this game until now, so I might do a few regular live streams in the future. But this is a test live stream. For some odd reason,
Special vendors here. They always got amazing deals.
Don't care about the special vendors. Special vendors can work. So here's the Forza So I've played quite a bit of Forza Motorsport 7. Here's actually a pretty good thing that I made recently. This is the one sponsored by Bank. And one of the things is the paint job that I actually made the other day. I did an endurance race in this paint job. They've got a very washed up with NASCAR series. So, I'm actually going to try to recreate this paint job on some other racing game. For this, let's just do a road race. Yeah, I'm gonna do a race. Let's go to this track. Let's go to not top. Let's see which track. Let's go to the east. It's going to be sunny weather. Last part of it will be just NASCAR. Stupid Let's see if the phone will work and stuff. Just checking the volumes, making sure everything's working properly. Just doing things. Okay, sounds like my voice getting drummed up by the game. So I'm going to turn down the volume of the game with OBS to see if I can get it to work. Yeah, desktop audio is really loud. Alright, I think that's gonna be better. So I don't want my voice to be drowned out by the noise. Yeah, it should be better. Testing, making sure everything works alright. Alright, it should be slightly better now. Let's see how good my voice sounds with the other cars. Start this bad boy up. Alright. Here we go. I quite like this track. All these S's here can get a bit annoying after a while. Just saying. Yeah, first time I've ever played Forza Motorsport 7 on my desktop. In fact, it's the first ever time that I've ever played Forza Motorsport 7 anything that wasn't my TV screen at mommy's house or Danny's house. Okay, so there seems to be a tiny bit of input lag. If we can too much to worry about. I think they have this on unbeatable difficulty. Okay, oops, okay, there was a bit of lag back there. Let's just rewind that, just pretend that never even happened. Yeah, there was a tiny bit of lag back there, like it seems to be skipping for some odd reason. I don't know if that's to do with the connection or just something that went wrong. Because I am playing this on my desktop that I usually use for streaming other games like Train Simulator. Okay, let's do a print there. Yes, I can finally play Forza in HD-ish. I'm not sure if it's actually HD, but hey, at least you can actually see the game, and it's not just me using a silly iPad thing like I have been doing for several years now. Yep. Originally, that era was supposed to come to an end in late August, but I think now it might end sooner. That was an interesting race. So I think we'll go to whatever track is next. Okay, we'll go to Prague. We'll change the difficulty because I think that was on unbeatable, and to be honest, I'm not the greatest Forza Motorsport 7 racer out there. I think everything was going alright in that race. I might listen back on this later. Okay, money, and I'm gonna care about that. Apparently pretty soon I can get a free Formula E car, but I don't need it because I've already got a Formula E car. Alright, let's go to driver difficulty. We're just gonna turn that down to Pro. Okay, so that's fun. And driver gear. Let's change the driver gear up. Let's just go into the Chevy driver gear. I know I'm so original. I have quite a few of the driver gear unlocked. Mainly for tracks and manufacturers. I say tracks, I mean my favorite tracks and all the tracks that I really don't like. Some tracks that I really don't like on this game are stuff like Yas Marina. Yas Marina is kind of rubbish. I don't really like Long Beach either. I mean, I know that Long Beach is supposed to be like the most, or one of the greatest all-time street circuits in the world, but unfortunately, I really don't like Long Beach that much. I mean, it's not a bad racetrack, but it's really not something that would be for racing. Even though people do some in real life, obviously. I mean, I think the Long Beach track now hosts IndyCar and IMSA and I think Formula E. Let's weave our way through the streets of Prague. So what we're racing on now is a fictional street track. Although this track is actually enjoyable. Quite like this place. Except for a couple of times, but this track, for the majority of it, is pretty alright. Well, at least in single player. In online, this track is a bit of a mess, but then again, Forza Online as a whole is a mess. You know, not in terms of the selections, but just in terms of the drivers themselves, how you race against Forza Online. Most of the drivers are idiots. And now this game is... Okay, there's a few connection issues going on. Because I am streaming this wirelessly, by the way. I'm not using a connection or anything like that. This is completely wireless. So if there's a few connection issues here and there, it's probably for that reason. In fact, I'm streaming this. That's kind of the reason why I'm testing this out. So don't go down the first gear. I should have gone all the way into the steering, but dang it. Alright, let's move on and pretend that never happened. Yes, I know I'm a rewinder, just ignore that. Well, there's a bit of lag on the live stream, I just noticed. I should change that now. Yeah, I just noticed there's a bit of lag on the live stream. I'm gonna fix that now, actually. Alright then. Because I noticed on the train spin in the live stream there's a bit of lag, so I'm gonna try to turn that down. I think I have to turn down the settings. Yeah, the video bitrate. I'm gonna turn that down to 1000 and see if that fixes anything. Okay. Because I noticed on the train simulator live stream that I did, there was a bit of lag in the live stream. So I'm gonna see if I can fix that. Alright, let's just get the cursor in the middle there. Alright, here we go. Let's do drift for no reason, no. Nope, that didn't fix much. Yeah, I want to try to fix the lag issues. Those I don't like. Let's try 750. Although it seems like you have to get your bitrate to such a good amount that it, you know, the lag almost disappears. Alright, let's try again. Okay, go away. seem to smooth in the frame rate. I don't know if it's because I'm streaming or I'm doing something wrong. Alright, I don't think turning, I think I might turn it up actually. I think that might be one of the issues. Let's try, actually it doesn't say on the OBS though that there's something wrong. Let's try 1200. Because it seems that you have to get like the correct number or else nothing will work. Or, you know, like horribly, which is not what you want. Let's try this out. Kinect's made everything worse. Okay, maybe I have to turn it up instead of down. Let's try 5,000. Yeah, I think I have to turn it up instead of down. Let's see if this works. Oh, that didn't fix the thing either. Alright, forget about it. I know there's a thing called an Elgato gaming capture, but I can't really afford them right now. $130 for a game capture, so the other choice of one being kind of do it for free as I completely disobey where I'm going, and the lag is. Let's turn it back to the default. That's the wrong thing. Okay. Well, common FPS values. What about 3,000? Alright, let's try this now. Come on. I think I might have to deal with this actually because I can't seem to get the lag here. So I think what I'm going to do is I might try to do some research and see if I can make the frame rate even better in the live stream. Dang it. But on the upside, this does mean that you can say goodbye to Xbox One recorded videos. You can say hello, not Xbox. I mean iPad related recorded videos. You can say hello to these. OBS instead. Yeah, and I'm getting that. Oh, now the streaming now. Yeah, so this is about 90% worse. I'm doing. The only bad part is there's the occasional buffering in the streaming of the Xbox One, and there was the lag on the live stream. So I'm gonna see if I can try to fix that and try to eliminate the lag completely. Yeah, I'll test out, see how well I can make that more accurate. Because, you know, the train simulator live stream that I did last week went actually pretty well, except for the part that when I watched the live stream, it was laggy. So I'm going to try to fix that. Because it seems that turning up or down the bitrate seems to get rid of the lag, because on my other computer, when I turn down the video bitrate, it made the frame rate better. So it's probably going to be the same thing here. Alright, third place. Not bad. Yeah, that lag is actually kind of terrible. Especially considering how nicely the game is running. Maybe I should invest into an Elgato gaming capture, but I'm not going to do that. Again. That was an entertaining race, to say the least. Don't need a freight Formula E car. I flew in take 50,000. I don't really like Catalonia either. I think Catalonia is... Oops. Now my mouse is falling. Good job, French Bobbin. Absolutely great job. And now the phone is ringing. Just fantastic. Alright, so I... Oh, goodness. Alright, so I'm just going to quickly exit the thingy. I'll be back in a second, guys. Just gotta figure something out. And I'm back. did a few thingies, and I think now it might work. Okay, whoops. Forza. I'm just gonna leave the thingy where it is. Yeah, it still used to be a little lag. So I'm just gonna leave it where it is, honestly. And let's just do. Actually, let's play a different game. Let's see what happens. Actually, so I'm going to exit Forza Motorsport 7, and I'm gonna go into NASCAR Heat 2. Just gotta get the game disc. Oops. Okay, let's play NASCAR Heat 2, just to test even more things out. Oh, wait, what? Oh. I wanted to... Okay, weird things are... What? Oh, again, joking. What happened now? Oh, power thingy fell out. Okay, there we go. Now we can do the thingy. Yeah, somehow the doodah messed up, and the connection was lost. Well, no, it wasn't. Connection was lost. Well, not. You get the idea. Basically, what happened is that the power connection to the Xbox One came off. So I'm now going to try to connect the Xbox One to the PC once again. And now we're going to play some NASCAR Heat 2. Not Heat Evolution, because that would be disgusting, honestly. Seriously, who plays NASCAR Heat Evolution anymore? I think everyone's moved on to NASCAR Heat 2 now, which is a good thing. Because I actually like NASCAR Heat 2. You know, you can tell that Monster Games and 7-4 Games, they do want to produce an actually good game, and not a complete piece of trash game that was NASCAR Heat Evolution. And now for some odd reason I can't seem to connect the Xbox One to the PC anymore, which is great. Yay. Alright then, let's try to do this again. Turned it on. Alright. I think I'm just gonna wait for it to boot up completely. Or something. In the meantime, let's just see what's going on. Let's see. Course, don't offline. Alright then. Speaking of Domtron, I haven't seen him in forever. Seems now he only shows up once every 2 years or something. And now it says that I can't connect to the Xbox One even though I literally did that earlier. Alright, you know what? Forget that. Let's try to just restart the Xbox app. Alright, Xbox One. Maybe I just gotta do things. Oh, what do you know? Stream, there we go, fixed it. Alright, now we're good. So, now that we have the now I have the computer and the Xbox One paired up. Now let's alright, come on. Where's the thingy? Oh, great. And now the screen won't show up. Great. Scream. Come on. Network quality problems, yeah, no kidding. I guess we just gotta wait a few minutes. In the meantime, where is Norfolk Southern 1061? Are you still here, or have you left now? We've lost the connection to your console. Come on! It was literally just It was just connected a few minutes ago. Why are you suddenly disconnected now? Come on. Oh, there we go. Now it works. Okay, then. So much for that. Trying to get in. Okay. Does it work now? Oh, and now the controller won't pair up with the thingy. Well, that's even better. Now I can't. Now the controller won't play with the Xbox One. Okay, now it does. There we go. Alright, now that we've got that out of the way, let's now change game discs. Okay, 47. Change that to NASCAR Heat 2. Alright. Now, let's just quickly mute the live stream so we don't get a bunch of copyright stuff. Because no one likes those. And I'll show this game when I eventually it loads. So I'm now going to play NASCAR Heat 2. Do that. Yeah, for some reason the default volume on this game is loud. I don't know why. I think you just heard the game in the background. I'm just going to turn down the volume to minimum, and then I can do other things. So NASCAR Heat 2. Yep. Is it as good as Forza Motorsport 7? Well, not really. Is it better than NASCAR Heat Evolution? Heck yeah, by 10 million miles. Okay, now we're on the menu, so I can now quickly switch over to the game. Okay, let's see if it works. There we go. Alright, let's do a quick race now. Let's do the Monster Energy NASCAR series. Well, would you look at that. Now NASCAR... Okay, open Cortana, check out the new speech experience. I don't need Cortana, thank you very much. Alright. Let's now choose a driver. Let's see. I want to use the custom. You know, let's go for the guy who won the most recent race, Clint Boyer. Just ignore my custom paint job. That's not being seen anywhere. Yeah, Clint Boyer, and he did it in the Haas paint job. Yeah, obviously it wasn't this exact Haas paint job, but we'll do that anyways. And the next race is in Texas, so we'll just go there. Okay, it seems that the frame rate is better, but we're going to see how much better it is when we actually get into it. So, Texas. Next up is the, I think the rally parts thingy. To do 4% race. Yes, we'd like to see if it changes. There's Eric Jones. Yeah, there seems to be the same lag issues over here in Heat 2. So, is my voice playing? Yes, it is. Okay, good. So, I don't know how to get rid of the lag issues. I'm afraid so. Unfortunately, you're just gonna have to deal with it until I can figure something out. I feel like just do this one race and that'll be end of live stream. I will be back for Train Simulator later on, so you're not missing anything. Also, I have 1,099 subscribers. I'm really 1,100 subscribers, which means I'll be 1,000 thingy subscribers away from thingy. So, like that's switching. Start race. Here we go. Turn the volume down, just tiny bit. That's loud. Let's go to the bottom. I do hope Clint Boyer wins one or two more races this season, along with Amarola, because they're the only two drivers that Stewart-Haas Racing that I actually like. I don't really like Kevin Harvick that much anymore, and Kurt Busch just stinks. I mean, not as a person, but as a driver. Okay, that's a crash. That's a very big crash in Texas. I don't think there's any cautions turned on. Nope, no cautions, so... That was a big crash, though. That was a crash. And the game is lagging, not the game, the stream is lagging, not the game, the stream. What a funny crash that was. They were like, argh! Big crash. That was a funny crash back there. And now we're all by ourselves. That's fun. You know, let's just mess around, because this doesn't really matter to anything. This is just a test. Okay, let's just crash into the wall and break our car. I wish I'd done this with cautions, but too late now. And crash. You know, no, forget it. Let's just exit the race, and we will do it with cautions turned on, just so this race isn't actually boring, even though this race has nothing to do with anything, except for the fact that I'm testing this out today. So let's go to quick event settings. We're going to go to yellow flags, please. Thank you. Relax. And we'll go to strict yellow flag, so we're not stuck all by ourselves, because that would be boring. Alright. There's Eric Jones again, although it is from a different perspective. He also is considered Rookie of the Year, I think. I'm not sure what that NASCAR Sunoco logo actually is on Eric Jones's car. I think it has to do with the fact that he was Rookie of the Year, rookie in 2017. Yeah, because it was also a pole award. So yeah, Eric Jones last year did actually get the Rookie of the Year award and a pole award. Or did he get Rookie of the Year, or was it Suarez? I think it was Eric Jones. I'm not sure. Hopefully this year it's either William Bowen or Bubba Wallace. In fact, I think those are actually the only two rookies that actually have a chance of winning Rookie of the Year. So, let's go. This time, let's not royally mess up on the first thingy. Here we go. Attempt 2 at this race. This time it's a slightly different starting grid and a slightly longer race, but that's fine. Okay, that's gonna be a crash. Yep, that's a caution. Couldn't even go the first bit without having a crash. Yeah. And also, you know how I plan to do the full 36 race season here on NASCAR NASCAR E2? That's actually how I plan it to do the thingy. Now you're possibly wondering, well, Phony, why didn't you do this before? It's so convenient. Well, the main reason for that is because I didn't have a Windows 10 PC. Yeah, my previous PC that I used before ran on Windows 7, but this new computer runs on Windows 10, so that's a good thing. Not only that, but at least I can say goodbye to silly iPad recording videos and Xbox One can say hello to these types of videos. And to be honest, I would rather upload these types of videos because who knows, maybe I'll finally get more subscribers from these types of videos / live streams. And there's another caution because reasons. Okay, let's do this again. Yeah, the cautions, they do speed up this race by quite a bit. But once this race is over, I'm off to do my own thing. And we'll be back later at 6 for the Train Simulator live stream today. I know today is Friday, but today is Good Friday, which means that I'll be doing 2 Train Simulator live streams this weekend, actually. I'm going to be doing a Train Simulator live stream today and tomorrow. And Sunday could possibly be the return of Sparta Remix live streams. I know there's no NASCAR race this weekend, but I think I'll perfectly take advantage of that by doing some extra live streams. Because why not? There's David Reagan doing weird things. Oh, there's a crash. Kyle Larson went to the wall there. That's kind of terrifying. Well, that's the first crash they didn't cause. Like, kind of weird how they have Eric Jones as the driver thingy for this race here in Texas when it was the Bristol Fall race, or the Bristol Night race, where Eric Jones got his first ever pole award. And his rookie season as well, yeah. I mean, Ryan Blaney, he also got his first ever pole award last year, but that was in his, I think his 3rd season actually. Yeah, I think Ryan Blaney entered the 21 in 2015 for some part-time starts, and then 2016 was his first ever full-time year in 21, and then 2017 was when he did post stuff. So yeah, you know, because for some odd reason, and I don't know why, I think Ryan Blaney had rookie stripes on his car back in 2015. I'm not sure if this is true or not, but I think that is the truth. Correct me if I'm wrong. Get out of my way, Kurt Busch. Just not my own teammate. Why not? Okay, only 10 laps to go. Wait, how is this for first ever NASCAR race? First ever live stream for the Xbox One on the PC. Yeah. It also means I can get back into my endurance racing series, and yeah, because anyone remember last year when I did that endurance racing series that only lasted 5 races, but should have lasted more, but was cut short because my iPad Air was broken? Yeah, that was a thing. I did a few races, but then after the NASCAR Heat Evolution Coca-Cola 600 race, my iPad Air broke, and after that I couldn't do any more live streams. But at least now I can bring it back on the Xbox One. Unfortunately, Trains 2 live streams and stuff like that are still not really going to happen, but at least live streams like these can actually happen. You guys are finally seeing the light of day. Oh, Eric Jones having problems. In fact, originally, when I first got my Xbox One back in Christmas of 2015, I was gonna hope that I would get it with an Elgato gaming capture. But to be honest, it kind of would have been a bit of a waste. To be honest, to think of it now. But I've owned my Xbox One for 3 years, or well, not 3 years, about 2 years and 3 months. And this is the first ever live stream that I'm doing with it on the screen. And Casey Kane's loose, and he keeps it in line. So yeah, endurance racing series will possibly come back. I say possibly, I'm not sure how soon they're actually going to come back. Like really all the ones that I want to do in terms, endurance racing that I want to, basically do the Catalunya 100 race again because reasons. And, I would do all of them again, but I kind of don't want to do the same race twice unless I lost it. So that's why. And also now, since I managed to get my Xbox One controller plugged into the computer, that also means that I'll be able to play Forza Motorsport 7, Forza Motorsport 6 Apex Edition sooner or later, and I might also do some online on the Forza Horizon 3 demo, and as Kyle Larson spins out, of course. Yeah, I might. Actually, I wonder if Forza Motorsport 6 Apex has online mode. I don't think it does. Probably not.
Almost ready. Okay, be smart out there.
Ugh. Truex getting loose because reasons. Yeah. Also, that Bass Pro Shops paint scheme that Truex was running in this race, the NASCAR 82 race. I kind of wish he was still running that paint scheme in 2018. I honestly don't like too much the paint schemes that he's driving now, but you know, they're not the worst. Yeah. You know, they're not as bad as Casey Keen's Drive to End Hunger paint scheme. Oh my goodness, that paint scheme is awful. Like, Casey Keen's Drive to End Hunger paint scheme is possibly the worst NASCAR paint scheme in recent history. It's just so terrible, and so disgraceful. Anyways, coming up to number 4, I'm going to try to chase down Jimmy Johnson, Chase Elliott for the lead, but looks like Hendrick is going to come top 2. And I'm going to come 3rd place with a bump and a bang, and who's going to get the win? He's Jimmy Johnson, or Chase Elliott. I think it was Jimmy Johnson that just won this race, even though Chase Elliott was leading for some time. If only we could see a battle to the line like that in real life. So far this season, we've seen not much, at least outside of the Daytona 500 in Martinsville. Actually, let's view the that crash that happened. And never mind. Timmy Hill messed up horribly. But yeah. So who won? Jimmy Johnson by only a tiny bit. Cool. So we set the fastest lap time in this race of a 30.052. Jimmy Johnson leads the most laps of all 24 of them because he's Jimmy Johnson. We also were on the move, started dead last and finished 40th, which is started dead last and finished 3rd. Makes quite nice and Truex, tough break for him, starts 2nd, finished 11th. Oh well. So that's the end of this live stream. I did this live stream purely just to test out a few things, which is kind of the reason, or which is, you know, the name behind the live stream. But that's the end of this live stream. Yes, this does mean that Forza Motorsport 7 and NASCAR YouTube videos will be recorded from now on with this format that I'm doing here, if I can find enough time to do so. But that's pretty much the end of this live stream, and I can't seem to... Dang it. Alright, let's just do that. Alright, well anyways guys, that's all for this live stream. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what you think of it, if I need to change a few settings, or if I just need to, you know, change a few things. But that's all for this live stream. Hope you have enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.